All I got to say is let's just, before we start going around the room with voicemails, let's just get the dessert Glizzy voicemail out of the way, Jan.
Okay.
Can we just play that?
All right, just do it.
And then we'll just start going around. Let's just get it out of our system.
Hey, Dump Truck. So I've got a suggestion that might bring some of the dessert Glizzy skeptics on board. So what you're going to want to do is get a bowl, pour in some milk, crack an egg, whisk it together, dump in some cinnamon, and go ahead and dunk your hot dog bun in that mixture. You've got a French toast hot dog bun, some peanut butter, a banana, the perfect dessert Glizzy.
I'm on board.
I mean,
You know what? I'm actually on board with that.
Yeah,
It doesn't sound bad.
That's
took a
just
while.
a standard like French toast with bread, with a banana and peanut butter.
Yeah.
you take out that egg. You take out the egg, and I'm interested.
No, Dan.
No, but the egg is cooked.
Yeah.
You need it.
Like it's
for the
absorbed
French
by
toast.
the toast. Like you won't.
But
taste
it would
egg.
still, the other flavors would still be there if there was no egg.
No, it'd be you
No,
taste
no,
like
no,
the
no.
cinnamon.
Dude,
No,
I know.
no.
I like
It
that's
also
the thing.
wouldn't
That's the
cook
parts I
properly.
like. I like the cinnamon. I like the milk.
the-
I like everything
The
except for the
bread
egg.
wouldn't cook properly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
you
had French
couldn't-
toast?
Yeah, I love French toast.
Yeah.
You
How do
can't
you
make
think French toast gets
well.
French toast? It's eggs.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
It's
You gotta
bread
use
dredged in eggs.
Look, don't ruin French toast for me. If I find out something I like has something I don't like in it, then I can't have it anymore.
That thing is like soaked.
It's
in
not.
egg.
It's not penetrating my skull. So
Wait,
it's-
how-
I can
wait,
still
wait,
have
hang on,
French
hang on.
toast.
Dan, how do you
I'm
think French
so
toast is
mad right
made?
now. I'm
Jeff,
so
shut
mad.
up. How do you think French toast is made?
Yeah,
I've never thought about it once.
Take a guess. Take a guess
Why?
at the process. For
It's
French
like
toast.
pancakes that are like more on toast.
You
It's
know
like,
eggs are in
toast
pancakes too.
You're a moron.
I did not know. Don't ruin pancakes for me. I didn't know. Fuck.
Are you kidding me, Dan?
I
How
don't
do
want to
you
know
think
this.
any
Don't tell
bread-
me anymore. Don't tell me anymore. I don't want to
I
ruin
love
pancakes.
the idea of Dan.
Are they
being
in
like,
waffles? No, don't say anything. I don't want to know. It's just bread. I thought it was just bread that you put syrup on and you can put in a toaster.
For the future, Dan, I think you're going to have to come to terms with the idea that egg is in literally everything you love.
Yeah.
I know realistically you're right, but
Yeah.
if I don't know it, then it doesn't hurt me.
Dan, Q Anthony Chess says, Dan, have you ever had cake? You ever eaten cake? You like cake?
Yeah, cake,
You like
cake's fine.
cupcake?
Yeah,
What do you
Dairy
think's in
Queen.
there? What do you think's in there?
I don't know how. I don't know how
17
anything's made.
eggs are in there.
I cannot believe this.
No, you could be fucking with me, or you could be telling the truth. Either way, I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
eggs are involved with
brownies
cake.
ever-
I don't
Wait,
have to know.
I can't even understand how you're this stupid. I'm sorry,
What?
and I
You think
love you
I'm
to
reading
death.
cooking books? I don't know.
For context,
Anyway,
for those of you listening at home that do not know, Jan is ill today, has a bad allergy situation, so he cannot speak.
I
That is
have
why
been
this is happening.
digitized.
That too.
Finally, Jan's reached his true form. He's been prepping for this for 20 years, and he's finally been put into a computer.
This is why I needed a new computer.
Ooh, okay. This is,
Wow,
just to remind you, this is the beta version of Jantron.
Don't understand. Oh, Kingdom Hearts character. Shit, that's what I meant.
Oh shit.
What's up, folks? It's Adam. Jan,
Hey.
saw you again at Disneyland on Sunday. I'm assuming for the Boogie Bash. What'd you think of the Kingdom Hearts characters? Pretty dope, right?
Okay, let's give some time for
Yeah.
Jantron
I
to
was
answer
not
this.
at Disneyland Caller.
Caller. Okay. Thank you, caller.
Caller.
Can you say thank you, caller, Jan?
Thank you,
I want to hear that.
Thanks, you caller.
Hey, Utah.
I'm starting to think that RoboJan is not good at typing very quickly.
I want to test something. RoboJan, can you type in these letters and see what happens? CLIPBOARD, and then just press the enter button or whatever you have to do.
Okay, here we go.
Bard.
No, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Give me a screen cap. I don't trust you. Share your screen, you motherfucker. Oh, what? No. Do it again. No, do it
No
again.
way. No way.
I want to see you hit the play button with the type like
Yeah,
that.
hit the play button. Do that. It's the only way to know.
Bard.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
I think
fucker
he
here.
has it. He has it
We gotta do
set
some
to French.
misdirection.
French pronunciation. Yeah.
Okay.
Zicklibard.
I will choose saddest advertisement.
Hey, Dumpers. This is Jesse from Seattle. A couple weeks ago, I went to visit some friends from Philly, and we ended up spending the weekend on the Jersey Shore, and we were walking down the boardwalk and saw a billboard advertising the world's largest whippet, and they didn't call it that exactly for obvious reasons, but got me thinking, what is the saddest advertisement you have ever seen?
Wings at a strip club? Sure.
Oof.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel
A
good.
lot of strip clubs in the South here have been advertising and are famous for their wing selection. And I just find that like that's just like a level that I don't want to get into.
Right. Yeah, I agree. That
sounds pretty sad.
Yeah.
Or
I
like
agree.
having a
Even if they're good
buffet at a
wings.
strip club.
Yeah.
Hilk.
Eating at a strip club, though, I remember there was one place
No.
in Manhattan that was like known for its steak, and people would go. But like,
Weird.
I just can't imagine going into a strip club and being like,
Seriously?
see the
order
menu,
a
please."
filet. Yeah, like
Yeah.
what's on? You know, like what's the specials tonight? Oh, that's
this is
going
a
on
very-
here too. That's cool, but I'm starving.
I'm like, no, man, it makes me feel weird.
No, dude.
It's not the place to eat.
Yeah, I
Not-
agree. I agree.
It's unsanitary. right?
Jan's done it. Not only is Jan, Jan, what have you eaten? What have you eaten at a strip
What's your
club?
favorite thing on the menu? The Cheesecake Factory
What have you
strip club.
eaten?
There's one near the office.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
And it's like fried chicken. It's really good. All right.
All right.
You
I mean,
know,
you're there so long, you don't expect to eat. You get hungry, and the fried chicken's good. Sure, go for it.
it's
what you
just
gotta
get
do.
the fried chicken. It's good. You know, just cross that off the bucket list.
Fair enough.
You know,
I'll get the address from you
All
later.
right. Hit up Colds, yeah.
Oh yeah, see, Jason knows what I'm talking about. Thank you, Jason.
Let's go with alarms.
Okay.
What's up, guys? This is John from Baltimore. Kind of just laying in bed today. But anyways, just wanted to call and get your guys' opinions on alarms. Do you like something that's aggressive that'll get you hyped for the day? Or do you prefer something like a little bit calmer or just the classic alarm clock buzzing? All right, thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.
It's a good question. Thank you,
Thoughts
caller.
on this? It is a great question. I messed with this a lot in college when I was trying to like get myself up to, you know, when I was actually going to class early in college, and I started with a few months of Benny Hill, the theme song, just yakety sax, with the
Yeah, of
thought
course.
being like, if it's like, "Bam, bam, bam," it's just so aggressive right away that it's like, oh God, I'm going to get up out of bed and get up
And
and
it set
turn
the
it off,
tone
you know,
for the
like-
rest of your life. So
Yeah, exactly.
Guess
So
what?
I-
Guess what? You Bugs Bunny motherfucker. That's what happened to you. That explains
No,
so
okay.
much.
I stopped it
you
because
fucking
it was way
accepted
too
yourself.
story.
It was
Oh
a
my
rough.
God.
It was a rough way to wake up every day. You guys
Oh,
ever
yeah.
tried the ones that are like a propeller thing? I had one for a while. That's a device that, like, when you set the alarm in the morning, it goes, and it's like an actual propeller that flies up out of the base and flies around your room, and you have to catch it and put it back on the base before it'll shut up.
That's funny.
Or one that rolls off your. I had a rolly one that rolled off your counter and would like roll onto the bed and go around the room, and you had to catch it. I had
Dude.
one where you had to like shoot a gun at a target across the room. before it stopped. I've had a lot of gimmick alarm clocks.
These?
I've had a
Yeah,
lot.
they
Are you
clearly
like a-
all worked.
You're like a
You
really
had to
big
set the alarm
QVC
for
shopper.
2 a.m. That's not
I'm a
gonna
Sky
I'm
Mall
sorry.
catalog. I mean, I totally forgot until Chad just reminded me the like couple weeks where I tased myself to wake up, where I had the stun gun. Like I've never told that on Giant Bomb before. Yeah, for a while because I was just trying to figure out ways to like motivate myself to get out of bed, and I bought a stun gun in college, and I just had it on my bedside, and so I just felt, well, that's probably just gonna like biologically like wake up my brain, and so there were a couple weeks where I would just grab the stun gun and just put it on my arms, and it's like it does wake you up, but I don't think it was worth it.
Oh my god, no shit, dude.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't do lasting damage. It just, it sucks.
You're like you're like if Da Vinci and Kramer had a baby or something from Seinfeld. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
Have you
I
ever-
got a stun gun, but I haven't used it in years for myself.
Why are you fucking jackassing yourself, dude?
Well, I'm just trying to find ways to make things work. I'm trying to think outside the box. That's it.
Yeah, that's outside of it. Yeah, man.
Trying to jumpstart the old Dan car. Like, what are you saying?
You might as well have had
Wouldn't that work? Wouldn't that work that way?
tried.
Like, oh, a bucket of cold water would work, but then your mattress is wet. Whereas, like, a taser ain't hurting anyone. You know, it's just waking you up.
except
It's hurting
you.
somebody.
And you're gonna
It's
fucking
hurting
destroy
people.
your heart
It's not injuring me. It's just sucks.
Absolutely could have injured you. What are you
It definitely is
talking
injuring
about?
People, but research, they hide it.
Tam in the chat says, this man listens to yakety sax and stuns himself first thing in the morning. It explains literally everything.
I just got a panic.
Cam's here.
I was way less wise in college.
Dan, this is the most psychotic, unhinged shit I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
20 years ago. I'm an adult that doesn't do that anymore. Razzmatazz?
Hey, 3 a.m. crew. It's Brennan from New Jersey. I'm sitting here listening to Jeff Bakalar say that he has never been to a Chuck E. Cheese, but he cannot tell me that he has never been to Razzmatazz, our local, I guess, maybe bootleg, but definitely creepy rat animatronic band arcade hybrid.
Yeah, this was. I recall this. I think the one that was closest to me growing up was in like Sayreville or something. But it was a knockoff Chuck E. Cheese, where I think to the point where the building it was in was a former Chuck E. Cheese.
Is Chuck E. Cheese still around?
Yeah.
Do they still do the animatronic band and everything?
Yep. Yeah, when are we going?
I don't know. I don't think we are.
Y'all can't come. It's a Bay Area kid only. It's us three and Rory.
I mean, you could come if you get over here. Maybe
Fly in for a Chuck
if you
E.
were
Cheese
down
visit.
here for. I mean, if you were here for some reason, like I don't know, like Game of the Year or something like that.
Yeah,
Can we do Game of the Year to Chuck E. Cheese? Can we rent out a Chuck E. Cheese? And can we have the band be the house band?
I mean, who are you asking? Like, go ask.
What do you guys think? I can start making some phone calls.
I mean, I'm into this idea.
Then we can have the band play us the break, and we can have them play Lockdown and shit.
Yeah.
There's a Chuck E. Cheese in South San Francisco that's still open.
And you can
the
rent out
manager's
Chuck E.
number.
Cheese's, right?
I gotta talk to that.
Definitely can.
That's the point. So I don't
you can
know,
also
like,
plug in virtually any song, and the band will quote unquote play it.
Okay.
So we can do lockdown and stuff. So we can just act like it's a private birthday party. We pay whatever rate they need for whatever hours we need for the recording.
We'll say this is what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll just
Hey
make
Siri,
it
remind me, call Chuck E. Cheese in San Francisco. Make it happen. That'd be amazing. Are you shitting me? We have a house band that can play anything we want and they're animatronic? This is the dream, guys.
I mean, I'm in.
This is how we win the
so
Emmy.
bad.
This is how we win the
This
Emmy.
is how we get the fucking Emmy.
I love that we've got like actual meetings in calendar to be like, let's figure out Game of the Year, and we've just come up with it on this.
I will talk to the
podcast.
manager. I will talk to the manager. I will set the dates. I will give them the hours. I
You
think
need to
Chuck
have
E. Cheese
some
follows me on
children.
Twitter.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. This is a
still
done
do.
deal.
I swear to God, I'm not spending a week of my life in an SF Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese follows me. Chuck E. Cheese follows me. I'm following them back.
Just to be clear, I want this to be like the finale. I don't want to be at a Chuck E. Cheese for 7 days in SF.
Sorry, I'm telling him we're going to book the week.
No, please. I would
we're
like
booking
to
the week.
see-
Every meal.
I would like to see the city. I haven't been there.
We'll do
in a
that
little bit.
too, but during the day, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese to get some business done. Seriously, we need to have a meeting, and I need to make some phone calls.
We do. It's on the books.
Send
Don't
some
worry.
DMs.
Good.
Yeah. Send some DMs. Why don't you start sliding into DMs and like?
I
lay
don't
the
know if
groundwork.
DMing Chuck E. Cheese is the way to go. I want to talk to the manager of the actual location.
No, because if this comes, if this is like, this is already a thing that's been put in motion, it's already online, you slide in, that social media manager is going to be like, this is a good idea, guys. We should
slide in. Maybe
then
they
it'll
sponsor
trickle
it.
out.
Maybe Chuck E. Cheese sponsors Game of the Year.
Dude.
I mean, dude, you're
Slide into
just
Chuck E. Cheese is the end
Hey
of the
Siri, remind
can we
me,
talk?
DM Chuck E. Cheese.
How would you forget that? I don't understand.
Look, seriously, give it 90 seconds, anything's gone. Like I need to write things down. I need to
That
talk to my
actually
wife
tracks.
about every idea I have.
That actually tracks. I believe that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love
okay.
that you didn't give